What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow that Instagram right down below. Today we're going to be talking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and their reunion. I got to start putting my microphone down. Will Smith is doing a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, and I don't think it's needed, but I do think it's going to work out. Now, here's why I don't think it's needed. It's not needed because the legacy was left as it was. I don't think there really needs to be a second reunion or a second movie or something like that. I think it's awesome that they all came together. I love all of them together anyway. But, please don't touch that franchise. Just from a guy who's obsessed with that show. I've been obsessed with that show since... I don't know who wasn't obsessed with that show since they were a kid, but... do I think it's going to succeed? Yes, I do. And the reason being is because everything Will Smith touches, no matter how good or bad it does in the box office, for some odd reason, it just turns to gold. It makes so much money. Like, iRobot wasn't that good in the box office, yet it broke the box office. Hitch wasn't that good in ratings, but it broke the box office. Everything. All the Bad Boys series, they broke the box office, but if you look at their ratings, it's like below 50%. Everything Will Smith touches, he makes millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that just goes to show you that fans love Will way more than the critics, and that also goes to show you that critics don't matter. Critics' opinions don't matter. Not everything has to be some sort of hipster ritual in order for you to have 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. A good old comedy can also get 100%, and I feel like, the same thing goes for Kevin Hart and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Rock and Kevin Hart are very, family-oriented kind of actors in which their fan base means more to them than their talent, and that actually excels them to a higher level. I think Will Smith, Kevin Hart, and The Rock tapped into something way different. Now, hear me out. Kevin Hart, Will Smith, and The Rock are not that good of actors. I'm going to say that right now. Now, are they good actors? Yeah, they made it. Who am I anyway? But they're not Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio caliber. But the reason why they make more money, I believe they make more money, is because they revolve a lot of their time on their fan base. Where do you see Leonardo DiCaprio communicating with his fan base more than The Rock, let's say, or Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart and The Rock know that their acting ability is a little bit lower, so what they do is they make up for it by having a huge fan base and focusing solely on making their image the biggest thing in the world, so that way everything they touch can turn to gold. But if you have raw talent like Leonardo DiCaprio or Tom Hardy, you don't have to do anything. You don't need an Instagram. You don't really need anything. And you could just come out with a movie and it'll make more money than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's movies because you are a good actor. Both avenues, both things, both types of ways to get famous are still fine, obviously. But Will Smith is obviously the kind of guy who likes to interact with his audience a lot to make up for the lack of acting ability. I think he's a little overrated, but with that being said, I'm happy to see this reunion. If they make a second movie, I don't really think it should be done, but I'm still going to watch it, and I still think it's going to be great. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.